Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Pop. I'm host Drip, host dropping knowledge bombs on all Drip ecosystem related projects. And this has been a long time coming. I haven't made a moon math spreadsheet video in a while, so this should make the moon boys happy. The reason I did this is be twofold. One, the numbers I came up with, if I had have done this with my own bag, I'd be in a much better position. And two, it's reflection of what we're actually seeing going on in the ecosystem. So as of this video, no launch date, no nothing, no update. So Drip is still holding 25 cents. We say holding like that's a good thing. This is not a good thing, but it's better than going below zeros in fractions of a decimal. So 25-cent Drip. We never thought we'd be here 15 months ago when I got started my Drip journey. But where's the hopium? Well, the hopium is in what I'm going to show you. So if you are sitting on the sidelines, so this video is for anyone brand new to Drip and has a extremely high risk tolerance and high what do you call that, looking for high gain, high risk, high reward. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So if that's you and you have not been in Drip, you're not in Drip already, then this will be something to listen to. If you're already in, yeah, this doesn't help at all, because most of us that are in, yeah, we feel like we want to wait until we see some price action so we can finally reap the rewards of playing the game properly. But if you're on the sidelines and you got high risk tolerance, this is for you. So this is a video saying if I had approximately $30,000 and I was going to go all in on Drip, how would I do it? Yeah, I know that's a lot of money, but if you follow my journey, you know that I've 41,000 into the ecosystem, and I think it was 27 into Drip. So this is very close to what I started with. And granted, I DCA'd over the course of like 6 to 7 months to what we thought was the bottom. But now with Triple D theoretically right around the corner, and I keep saying that because I know Forex wants to have the other stuff out, so therefore he's not gonna keep pushing Triple D back, right? So he's got his eyes set on the super chats and this new raffle thing and the piggy plinko, and he knows that the community wants Drip, so Triple D is coming out sooner rather than later. So definitely sooner than the 15 months we've already had. So sometime within the next couple of weeks to month or so. So that being said, if I had $30,000, here is the play, and I'm gonna show you why. Because as of right now, like I said, we've been holding this bottom range, and I'm going to go into a different video on volume later. But essentially, the reason we have very little positive price action is due to the lack of volume. So when you look down here on Dex tools, you can Dex Screener, Dex tools, any of those, you can basically see the net volume indicator, and then you can look at each day to see where we're at. And when we had big volume buys, we were getting like meme token volume coming in. Like this is where Drip spiked. We had $6.6 million. And then we got down to $1 million, and then pretty much below 500K. And if you come in here, basically bounce between negative 100K and above 100K to 200K. But for the most part, it's actually been like really, really small. So like less than 50K volume, up or down, right? So we look at this one here. This is 148. What date is this? This is March. So you come in here, you see that this is 155 and 98, right? So we haven't had a lot of volume coming in on the buy side, which is what keeps the price action so negative, if you will. So the volume is the key. And if we can find a way to get green charts and then people FOMO, then you can see it's very easy to get more volume. And again, I'm gonna show you in another video, other assets in crypto that are getting tons of volume based off of hype alone. So anyway, what am I getting at? Point being that I do believe price appreciation is in the Drip future. And again, if you have a high risk tolerance and you look for high risk, high reward, here's one example of how I would play Drip. So let's say you got $35,000, that's what this costs. Here's the beauty of this strategy. So what you're gonna end up doing is you're kind of still DCAing, right? So you would go in on day one, 25 cents today. This is assuming Drip starts to go up from this video, because it's not going to go shoot straight to the moon. I showed you guys there's like 7 million liquid Drip, so you can expect it to sell back off to some other lower levels. So you buy at 25 cents, it's going to cost, you're going to buy 30,140 Drip, because when you deposit it, you have 27,400, which will cost you at 25-cent price, $7,535. You do this over the next couple days, and this assumes Drip appreciates over those days. Your total investment cost will be $35,000. But what happens now over 4 days, every single day, you're able to claim your 1%. So 1% of 27,400 is 274. You do that over 30 days. Technically, this will be day 34 because you got on the 4th day here, but just bear with me. After 30 days of accumulating or claiming, you could airdrop all 4 of these faucets to one new faucet, because you now have, after you claim and airdrop, you would have 26,632 drip, almost another max wallet. So basically within 30 days of claiming, you could start a 5th max wallet. And then when you add up these 5 wallets now of total drip, you've now reduced your average drip price to almost 26 cents, just below 26 cents from the average of 29 cents. So here's how this plays out. If drip were to stay at that 35-cent range, which was the highest that you bought in at, and theoretically it would continue to go up somewhat, then you could ROI in as little as 74 days, because you're going to be getting a total of, after taxes, you're going to be getting a total of 1,362 drip that you have claimed after the claim tax. This doesn't count the sell tax. It's just the claim tax. Yeah, I should have put that in there, but I didn't. So either way, so about 400, we'll call it 450 bucks, whatever, right? So point being, in less than 75 days, and less than the amount of time it takes to double your drip balance with compounding, you'll be able to ROI, because you are now claiming from 5 max wallets. And remember, you still have, after you claim that out and get your ROI, you still have all the remaining drip left, which means in another 30 days, because you're still going to be in the tier 1 of whale status, because you've only claimed out 7,000 drip, you'll be able to build another max wallet. So you'll be able to do a second wallet even after getting your, well, actually, you probably will be in tier 2, because now that you've claimed out. But anyway, you get my point, right? So you can build a 5th max wallet in 30 days is what I'm getting at if you were to do this strategy. Now, this is saying that drip stays at these prices. And again, in another video, I'm going to show you that I do believe why it will go up, and it can go up, not just with Triple D, but just because of volume and numbers and similar projects. But here's where it gets super bullish, because let's just say drip stayed at these prices that you were able to buy in at. So instead of it going up, it just stayed here, because again, with Triple D on the horizon, I don't believe it's going to go too much lower. It really depends on the delays or how long it takes. But let's just say the average buy-in price is 25 cents. Even if we do go back to lower lows of 23, maybe we go to 20, your average price could be about 25. So if that's the case, and then drip goes up to 50 cents, you ROI in 44 days. So how crazy is that? Same idea applies from what we did before, but just showing you what happens when the price of drip goes up versus staying the same. This is the same moon math we did way back in the day when drip was $130. I'm just showing you that at the bottom, the hopium is a little better, a little easier to digest. And again, if you weren't in and didn't have all this negative price action, then this could be a play for those sitting on the sidelines. I don't know how many of those are that are watching my video, but I just found the numbers fascinating, that you could build a 5th wallet in 30 days if you had this kind of capital. And then let's just go one step further and say drip is at that coveted $1 price range. I think it's say $1. Yeah. Let's change that real quick, because I did the math at $1. You would ROI in 22 days. So that would be crazy. Like, that would give you your ROI, and then you still have another 340 days roughly of claiming on your drip faucets, and God knows how many additional max you could build in that time. So this would definitely be a play to be able to keep your max accounts coming. If drip got back to these prices and even higher, I just stopped at $1 because that's what everybody's looking for right now. You see in the comments, if drip could just get to $1, if we can just get to $1. So if you had 30 grand and you bought all in at 25 cents or 4 different days, you would be able to ROI in just 22 days if drip got back to $1. That is fascinating. Normally it takes somebody about 110 days with claim tax and everything else. You can cut it down to 22 and have 5 max wallets. That's the crazy part about where we're at with drip right now. So a little bit of some moon math to show you guys where we're at. And again, for those that are completely on the sidelines and just got a huge risk appetite, give it a shot, but not financial advice, of course. Now I'll share with you in another video where this volume comes in, but I want to keep this one short and sweet. So hope that provides value. Hope that provides some hopium if you're the gambling type. And if it did, smash that special brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.